Hello, I'm Diane, and this is my tutorial number 2, how to have your notes big and viewable and easy to read on your slides when you're recording in PowerPoint. Those of you that aren't very familiar with PowerPoint may not know that there is the facility to have notes at the bottom of your PowerPoint slides. If you look at the ribbon at the bottom of the PowerPoint page, you'll see you've got various options and one of them is notes. If I click on that, I can get rid of my notes. So click on that, and you've got the facility to type your notes in there. And it can be very useful. If you've typed notes in there, those notes will carry over into the recording program. So when you come to record your program, you can read those notes. The problem is the notes box is far too small. For those of you that haven't yet done any recording, I'm going to show you the notes box in recording. So let's click on recording along the top of the ribbon and go to record slideshow. There you go. Now the notes facility is underneath the camera there so that it looks as though you're looking at the audience when you're reading. That's it if you've got eyes like an eagle and you can read that. I'm afraid it's far too small for me. You can make it a bit bigger, but the bigger you go, the less you can get on the screen. That's as big as you can go, and you've got about a dozen words at the most. There is the facility to scroll down, but if you're scrolling down and trying to read from the box while you're trying to look as though you're all relaxed and just giving this talk, it's just not going to work. So basically, the notes facility in PowerPoint recording is not a lot of use. Well, it wasn't for me anyway. So I've got round the problem, and I'm going to show you how I've got round that problem. So I'm going to get out of PowerPoint recording now, and we'll pull up one of my slides. So we're going to copy the notes and paste them onto the screen. We now want to make the text larger. So we'll go to 44, that looks nice and big. And also we're going to need to colour this background in so that we haven't got the picture underneath showing through. So we will go to the home screen and we want shape fill. So you find shape format and look in the options here. Shape fill is what you want, and we will go for yellow. There you go. Now all we've got to do is put this box as near to the top of the screen as you can, so that when you're reading it, you look as though you're looking at the audience. Whoops, do it again. There we go. There you go. So you can do that with any page that you want some notes to remind you what you're going to be talking about on that slide. When you finish the recording, you go back into the home screen so that you can tweak your slides. So at this point, you'll see that you've got your face box because you've done the recording now. So you've got your face box, but you've also still got your text box. This has now got to be got rid of. So click on it and delete. There you are, it's gone. Now you'll note that it hasn't got rid of the notes in the notes program. It's just got rid of it from the slide. So there is if you felt that you didn't actually want to get rid of the notes entirely, because maybe you thought, oh, you know, I think I might like to have another go at that talk later on. So you don't want to actually get rid of the text boxes. Click on it. Now we're going to make the text smaller so that the text box becomes smaller. And then we're going to make it the shape of a photograph on the slide so that you can hide it underneath the photograph. There you go. Then you go to Arrange, Send to Back. There you go, it's gone. It's gone, but it's still there. So if at a later date you want to redo this talk, you just have to go to Arrange and pull it back up. So there you go. I hope that that is going to be a big help to some of you. It was an enormous help to me. That's the end of today's tutorial. Cheerio, folks!